Now then, guys, I hope you're all doing well. I thought we'd have some more fun doing some Suno stuff today. We're just having a bit of a laugh with this one. I'm not teaching anything new that you haven't already seen in the previous videos. But if you didn't watch the last one, then you'll see a bit of what we're doing in there. And behind me today is the subject of today's video. I asked a few of you on Facebook for some suggestions of what we could do. And somebody reminded me of this news story from many years ago about a woman who was smuggling drugs into Creamfields. Now, as we all know, this is the sort of thing that they do to get them in there, right? But it is interesting subject matter for a song, I think. Right, so I've already put it into Suno AI and asked ChatGPT to expand on it. So let's have a look at what we got. So, as per the previous videos, what I've done is I've copied and pasted the article link into ChatGPT and then asked it to summarise it in 200 words. And there we go, we've got a paragraph here. Now, what we'll say about ChatGPT is I find this really annoying personally. Sometimes it likes to put its own spin on things and actually miss out important details of the article. So it can kind of put its own opinion in there almost. And now I understand why ChatGPT does this because it's been designed that way, really. But it is rather annoying. Like, it's put this unconventional method of smuggling highlights the lengths to which some individuals will go. Now, I wouldn't say it's necessarily unconventional. It just makes sense, even if you think it's a bit weird. But there we go. It's given us a paragraph anyway. And then what I've done is I've put that into Suno. I'm quite impressed at what the lyrics it's given us are. Like, it's actually, it used the phrase wizard sleeve, which I wouldn't have expected it to do, considering the sort of things that we know that they do with these AI apps to make them inclusive and so on. I wouldn't have thought it had used a phrase like that. But there we go. We've got the first couple of verses and then we've got the chorus. So then I've asked ChatGPT to expand on it and it's given us another verse and a bridge. So now we're going to play about with that in Suno. I just need to copy and paste all this into a notepad and make sure it's all tidy, and then we can go from there. Right, so we've got a notepad file here with the lyrics to the song in there. I've tweaked them a bit to make sure they scan a bit better. I've also added a few little ad-libs like these yeahs and stuff you can hear, and these little bits in between the chorus and the bridge, just to make it a bit more exciting. We'll see if it actually works. What I am thinking is, where you can see obviously the word Kinder in Kinder Surprises there, I am thinking I'll possibly sing that as kinda, because obviously it's spelled the same way, and Kinder in this context is actually a German word. Right, so let's see what we get. I've asked it to give us a fast 1980s camp happy high energy synth pop dance disco. So I think that's quite specific. Female vocals uplifting, euphoric chorus, gay PWL style, Bananarama. Now, you know, I know you're not supposed to put like artist names in there, right? But old like 1980s artists like those tend to work. It at least takes them, if not actually does anything with them. So we'll see what it actually sounds like when we create a song. Here we go. Right then, we have song number one. I don't know what this is going to sound like yet because I haven't listened, but let's see. Amazing. This intro is brilliant. At least it's singing the Kinder Surprise bit right. I love that little musical interlude. I like that one. I really like that one. Let's see what the other one sounds like. I'm not sure about this one. This one's a bit boring. Although I like this bit. See, I'm stopping that one there. I find this one a bit boring, to be honest. Right, I really like the other one because it's really happy and upbeat, and it's actually got a really good chorus as well. The only thing is, it doesn't quite sing this first bit of a song that well, and then the rest is perfect. Now, the problem with that is you can go back and ask it to redo that part and stick to the original tune if you just use the extend mode. But the problem is it'll change the whole thing then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do two different versions of this one and see what we get when we extend it from different parts of the song. Right, so I'm doing one that extends from 1 to minute 25, and I've copied and pasted the rest of the lyrics we need in there. And then I'm going to do one that extends from the intro. So we'll see what the two different versions sounds like. So these are the extensions of the first song that we did. I've carried this one on from that little bit before the bridge, the little musical interlude. So we'll see what this one sounds like. Oh, I like that, what it's done there. Oh, so it actually ended the song there as well. And I quite like that one. Let's see what the second one sounds like. Not keen on that bit. It's got some really thin backing vocals there. Right, so I'm not too keen on that one, but I really like this first one that we did. In fact, I'm just going to leave it from there because I think that's quite enough of a song. I really like this song, actually. So let's make that a whole song now. And they'll have that in our Suno library any minute now. Right, so we've got the full song in there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what that sounds like when we actually play the whole thing. So that you can hear the join in the song. I'm actually quite impressed as well that it actually sang the word kinder, as kinder, and not as kind a surprise, which I thought it might do. It's obviously this AI is very good, which we already know anyway. I'm going to play the song from sort of like 1 minute 17 so that you can hear the join in the song. Right, so here we go. So there you heard, of course, where the actual bits join together. It actually sounds really clean as well. I'm really impressed at how it does this sort of stuff. But that's how you make a full song in Suno, with another little fun news article. As you can see, these are the 2 bits from the other bits that we extended. I'm not going to bother having a listen to those because I actually like what we've got. Right, I have used a few credits to do that, but never mind. That's everything that you need to do. So then, there's your latest Suno AI experiment. That was just a bit of fun, really, to pass the time. But a few of you have been asking me about other things that you want to see on here, with things you can do with AI music. I'm going to be having a look at some of your suggestions. Some of you have also asked me about other apps as well, things like 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 and so on. I know 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 is one that people are using for cover version vocals and things. I have had a quick go on that one, but I'm going to be having a look at that one in more detail when I get a chance. It's probably going to be next month now because I'm going to be really busy for a few weeks after this. Right, so I'll be having a look at that when I get a chance. And if you have any other suggestions of any other apps you want me to have a look at, then let me know. Thank you very much.